Hi everyone. Hi, this is your learning coach Vinod, and so happy to meet you today. So first of all, I wanna thank all of you who had sent me wishes day before yesterday for my birthday. I had more than 670 WhatsApp wishes, which was kind of like a little overwhelming for me to answer everyone separately. So thank you so much for all your wishes. I'm so happy. Happy to share that I'm starting my journey as an urban farmer since the last 2 days. So hopefully, in the coming months, I'll be able to give you guys more updates on what I'm doing there. So today we are here to talk about a few things. First and foremost is that we are launching the science fiction writing challenge. So let me just share the video screen share for you. Yes. So we are actually come up with a new product, a new program called as the Science Fiction Writing Challenge. So the Science Fiction Writing Challenge is free of cost for all kids who are above the age of 10 to participate. So the idea behind Science Fiction Writing Challenge is that a lot of you guys have interesting takes on science, on the impossible science. Okay, so I call science fiction as the impossible science. So probably what was considered not possible a few years back had become a reality today. So what we want to do is encourage kids to think what next, think futuristic, and come up with interesting phenomena. Only they would be able to explain to us in a better way. So what we are doing is we are conducting a writing challenge where you would be writing a story. So this is the science fiction writing challenge. So let me just share with you what are the general rules of it. What you need to do is probably write a science fiction story on any topic. It need not be just on space. So just because we are here talking to you guys about space science, it doesn't mean that you have to write a story on space science. It can be on any topic. It can be on agriculture. It can be on science. It can be on biology. It can be anything. Okay. So, but it should be a science fiction story. So, what consists of a science fiction story is that it has got a lot of scientific gadgets which may or may not be in use right now. Okay, so probably a gun which could transport you to different places in our universe. Okay, so which can beam you over here and someone else can beam you out over there. It can be any kind of crazy ideas that you have. So a story which consists of a lot of crazy ideas like this, and the story should have a maximum of 2000, minimum of 2000 words and a maximum of 7000 words. Okay, so what you need to do is we are going to share the link to register tomorrow in the Facebook group. So just look out for our Facebook page and you can see the top pinned post which is going to have the link for you to register your child for this. Once you register, you will also get an email of a small video on how you can plan and how you can write your own science fiction story. So this video is given to you free of cost, so you have a better idea on how you can plan your story. And once you write the story should be minimal of 2000 words and it can maximum be of 7000 words. Once you finish the story, we also want you to give us a video of you explaining what is happening in the story. So it can be a read aloud of you reading the story, or it can be you explaining the story to us. So both the ways are kind of like fine. The idea is that see, writing a science fiction is not a simple thing. So once you write a science fiction story, you will have to showcase your creativity. You will have to showcase your out of the box thinking. You will have to showcase your storytelling ability. Science fiction is not something that is going to happen now. Science fiction is something which happens most times in the future. So your visualization skills, your imagination, etc., a lot of 21st century skills which are needed has to be showcased when you write a science fiction story. Okay, so what our plan is that, hey, is it possible for us to showcase your child's science fiction, your child's 21st century skills in a useful manner during the summer. Okay, so that's the reason why we are doing it. And as soon as you finish writing the story, you can just send the video and the document to learnspacescience@gmail.com. So what we are doing is that we are running the contest in for 2 different months. So there is a contest in April, and there's going to be a contest in May. So for April, we are going to select 3 stories which are kind of like out of the world, creative, fantastic storytelling skills in it, fantastic writing skills in it, and present it in our portal. So all our social media profiles we are going to present. Not just that, all the students who are participating are going to get exciting vouchers, not just from Space Science Learning Club, but also from other edtech partners who are there with us, who are joining with us for a long period of time. Okay, so if you are interested, please do register for the program. Tomorrow we'll be launching the program officially. So once we launch, the registration link would be available in the social media page, and please do register for the program. So this is the number one update that I wanted to share with you. Okay. Next, I have few more things to share with you guys. You do know that our Space Science Learning Club's year-long students have done an Astronomy magazine. So I want to share that Astronomy magazine with you guys. So here's the Astronomy magazine. Let me bring it on full screen. So the magazine name is called Astropedia. This magazine, everything about this magazine is kind of like designed by kids. So what I have done is just give them an idea on what to do, and all the things with regards to the magazine is kind of like done by kids who are right from 9 years to 14 years. So I'm really proud of how the magazine has come up with, and I just wanted to share with you guys this magazine. I know some of you guys have already known about this magazine, so let me just share with you. So you have very interesting content. You have content about solar system, about the stars, about galaxies, about exploring the night sky, and all these content are original content written by kids. So it's not like they have copied it from someplace else and put it up over here in the magazine. All this content is original content. So you have about the solar system, okay, and then about Earth, what different constituents of the Earth are, what are eclipses, different phases of the moon, life on Mars. So what is the Goldilocks zone where life can exist outside of our solar system, about asteroids, about meteor showers, about this is still about meteor showers, and then about dwarf planets, stars, how stars are formed, how stars are going to die, about exoplanets, how different methods that we use to find exoplanets. So actually we did discuss about all these methods when you guys joined us for the masterclass on exoplanets. Okay, so neutron stars, life of stars. So if you see, all these stories are written by kids. So it's not written by adults, so that it's kind of like a little difficult for you to follow on. So this magazine is written by kids for kids. And what we are doing is we are giving away this magazine for free. So about Milky Way, about the moon mission. So who's a scientist? So if you are really interested on becoming a scientist, reading about who's a scientist will give you a better option. So you have 10 exciting future space missions to watch out for in the coming years. So about SpaceX, about ISRO's journey. Okay, the International Space Station, different modules of International Space Station, astrophotography, okay, and a lot more. So let me come back out over here. Okay, Manoj, you have registered but did not get the magazine. So the update is that we are launching the magazine this month. So we have not launched the magazine yet. So here and there, still final bits are getting done by kids. So just because all of you guys had exams in the month of March, it was not possible for us to launch it in March. So now exams are over. Hopefully by 9th of magazine, we are going to get it over. I think if you're Payal, if you're going to just look out for the links in our social media profile, you would have a link to register for the magazine. but don't worry, I'll just post it as a comment as soon as this video, this live session is over, and you can register for the magazine. So remember, this magazine is free. It's a digital magazine. So please do register, and not just register, you can also recommend the magazine to your friends for them also to register. So if you want your school to give this magazine or send it to be sent it to all the students in your school, please do reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to share that. Okay, so this is update number 2 regarding the astronomy magazine. Now, third thing, a lot of you guys have been asking us about, hey, what are your plans for the summer? So are there any new summer camps coming up? What are the things that you guys are working on? So fortunately, it is that time that we are almost kind of like finalized with what are the summer camps that we are working on, and want to share with you a few things that we are doing. First and foremost is that the Superstar Gazer program. A lot of you guys are Superstar Gazers, I know that. So the Superstar Gazer program is kind of like up and live one more time. So we did stop the program in November because it was kind of like very cloudy and not good to do stargazing. But right now we are headed into the summer, and it's a great time to do stargazing. So the Superstar Gazer program is up and running. The next batch is happening on 14th of April, and this is number 1 program that I've been running on. So I want to share with you a couple of new programs that we have worked on. So let me show you. Okay, so the next program that we are launching is called Scienceathon. I know a lot of you guys are kind of like extremely happy or extremely passionate about Kahoot. So the moment that I say, hey, let's play a Kahoot, you will be like, when are we playing Kahoot? So what we are doing is that in a Kahoot styled format. Okay, so we are trying to build our own Kahoot. So in a Kahoot styled format, we want to teach a new topic in science every day. So every day you would receive a new topic in science. So for instance, we did try out one module. So the first module was on how airplanes fly. Okay, so you would receive video on how airplanes fly. So it's a self-learning portal. So you see the video and then you answer questions. So this way you get to learn a new topic in science throughout the whole summer. So 30-day program, just by spending about 20 minutes in this format, you get to learn it, and it's open for kids from 7 years onwards. We are looking to price it very, very low, so that it's much cheaper than a cost of a pizza for the entire month. Okay, remember, it's not a live program. So what we are doing is we are curating the best of learning, best of lessons created in the internet, and creating a lesson plan out of it. So one of our content curators did come up with a very interesting topic. So they were like life cycle of a t-shirt. So all of us wear clothes, all of us wear t-shirts. So where does that t-shirt start from? Where does the raw material of a t-shirt starts from? Okay, where does it get processed? So how the logistics happen? So how does the t-shirt come into sale? Where do we buy it? And not just until we buy it, but what happens to a t-shirt that we discard? Okay, so what we are doing is creating very interesting topics which normally you don't get to experience in your school, or you don't try to find these kind of answers even in YouTube. So we try to find that, curate all these content, and present to you in a very interesting format. So Scienceathon is going to be launched probably by 20th of April. Okay, is it free? Unfortunately, it's not going to be free. So it's going to be priced at somewhere about $4.99 or $5.99 is what we are looking at for an entire month. Okay. So Manoj, light pollution is too high and stars are invisible. The best way to beat out light pollution is that you got to stay up a little late in the night and wait for your eyes to adjust to the lighting, surrounding lighting. Okay, so you just have to wait for like 15-20 minutes looking at the sky, so that your eyes are kind of like adjusted to the light, and then you would be able to spot stars. So remember, stargazing is not about doing it today. Okay, stargazing is a hobby that you do it over your lifetime. Okay, so what we are trying to do is build that habit of making you do it, over a lifetime. Good. One more product that we are working on is the Mysteries of Our Universe program. So a lot of you guys have been asking us. Uh, Again, the inspiration for this program again was from you guys. So we get a lot of questions from kids. So what happens over here? What happens when a star explodes? What happens? Is the Earth flat? Are there Earth-like planets in other solar systems? We get hundreds and thousands of questions like this, and I know you guys are bubbling with lots and lots of questions to know about our universe. So what we did was we thought, hey, is it possible that we could handpick 100 mysteries or 100 questions about our universe and create a hybrid class. So this is a hybrid class. It's going to be a mix of live class and video lessons. So a hybrid class model where we could talk about different mysteries of our universe to you guys. Okay, so some of the mysteries that we are going to talk about are we all know about spiral galaxies. So there are rectangular galaxies in our universe. So what these rectangular galaxies are? Many of you might be wondering, hey, why do we have a moon? Okay, so what is the relationship between the Earth and the moon? We all know the moon causes tides. Okay, if there is no moon, what will happen to tides? Is there any kind of a relationship between the moon and the Earth? I'm pretty sure none of us living would have seen a supernova, okay, in the sky, okay, because the last supernova that was recorded would probably be about 400 years ago. But I'm pretty sure that the next supernova is going to happen when people who are alive right now are going to see. Okay, in the next 60, 70, 80 years, you're going to see another supernova in the sky. So find out how do this supernova happen. So what happens when a stars explode? Is there a multiverse? Okay, a lot of you guys would have this question. So with the Marvels, Avengers, talking about multiverse. So is the universe actually a multiverse? So how will our universe end? Okay, so is our solar system very rigid, or is it actually a little weird? The observable shapes of our universe. Lot of different questions like this. Okay, so why Mars is red while Earth is kind of like blue? So what future holds for our solar system? So what are these wormholes? A lot of questions. So many of these questions that you guys can think of, we have covered during this program. So this program, like I told you, is going to be a hybrid program. It's not just a live class. So this is going to be 5 days of live class combined with video lessons. So in 5 days, we won't be able to finish 100 mysteries. I can probably tell you the names of 100 mysteries and we'll be over with 5 days. So what we have done is that we are going to discuss a few mysteries live, and then a few mysteries we are going to give it to you guys as a video course that you can watch during the day. Every day there's going to be an assessment. On the 6th day, we are going to be playing a fun Kahoot. Just those people who are playing the Mysteries of Our Universe program. So this is going to be launched on April 14th, and look forward to all your support with regards to these programs. Okay. So I think all the things that I wanted to discuss with you guys, I have said. So one other update was that a lot of you guys have bought the space cards from us. Unfortunately, we were not being able to launch the video course of space cards. So I had my laptop crash and could not get any of the materials back from it. But we have already made the video course almost. The video course is ready, and another 5-6 days we will be able to launch the video course. What we have decided is that instead of selling the cards and giving the course, we wanted to sell the course and give the cards. So if you guys do not know what the space cards is all about, so this is the space cards. So it's a flashcard style learning material. Every astronomer, every aspiring astronaut or astronomer should have. So what we have done is that we have created lots of terminologies. Okay, so for instance, this is zodiac. Okay, next you have focal length. Okay, next you have a main sequence star. Our sun is a main sequence star. Why do you call it as a main sequence star? So you turn the other side around, you have an explanation of why our sun is called as the main sequence star. So you have solar cycle. Okay, what this solar cycle is all about? Solar flare. What is it? A cocoon star. Okay, Barlow lens. So microgravity. Okay, a lot of different 66 different terminologies that astronomers, astronauts, space scientists actually use during their day-to-day life. So we have curated a fantastic concept, and this concept is available for sale. Actually, we did sell about 220 copies earlier, but we have put a hold because we want to launch the course, and along with the course, when you buy that course, the space cards is going to be shipped out free of cost to you. Okay, so these are the updates with me. If you guys have any questions, I'd be more than happy to take some questions. First and foremost, let me just reiterate: the magazine is going to be launched this month. Okay, and I'll probably be sharing a link of the registration for the magazine as a comment over here, so you guys can take it up. Which course? Bhavana, this is we are launching a new course for the space cards. We are launching a new course for the space cards. Okay. Yes. Shivanand, I'll send the registration link of all the courses here. So you can, register. So you can just check out our Facebook page. Our Facebook page has got all the programs that we have, listed out over there, and you can find details of all the programs there. So not just programs, but also, testimonials from other parents, any updates that we have, and we do post a lot of student projects in there. So please do check that out. Huh? Yes, guys. Okay, I think with that, thank you so much for your time. If you need anything, please do reach out to us. You have our WhatsApp number, so it's 93457684555, and my number is 9360841234. Okay, so you can reach out to me in this number, and I'll be more than happy to assist you with enrolling you or your children for any of the programs that we have. Okay. Thank you so much, and see you all soon in the programs. Okay, bye bye. Okay, Ara, where are the student projects? So the student project is available in our YouTube page. So just visit our YouTube page. So there's a separate playlist for called student projects, and you should be able to see that. Okay, how will the course be? Sushi, probably you could just, Ashutosh, you can just check out the course. I just showed you, how the course is. Maybe you just joined a little late. Just check, and you should be able to see that. Huh? Okay, guys. Remember when you join for the science fiction writing challenge, okay, all your science fiction writing would be published as a book, okay, a digital ebook. Superb. So there are two more which we uploaded 2 days back, Ara. Check that out. Huh? Okay. Thank you, guys, and looking forward to see you soon in more programs. This is your learning coach, Vinod, signing off. Bye-bye. And thanks again for all the birthday wishes. Thank you.